It's January. I'm sorry, it's June 20. What is it? 5th? 2022. I'm just sitting here. I'm looking over. In New York City, they have a series this man by the name of Dick Wolf put together. He was a creative whatever. I don't know the man. I don't know what he looks like. But it's called Law and Order, and it's referred to as Special Victims Unit. Now, SUV and a mid-size helicopter. If there were special circumstances, special victims, there's units there. You don't want to like give up their identities to just the public. But if somebody was searching and they found parallel or paradox, it might be helpful or useful as a tool. Um, Others might find it entertaining or career development or whatever. I'm not quite sure. So there is this series. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't really watch it. Season 11, episode 18 says bedtime. It's on now. It's called the Ion television. ION. Just so Zion doesn't get confused. It says when a journalist is murdered, Cragen recognizes tactics from a similar case 30 years earlier. Cragen looks like someone in Linda's office, which was my old office at Merrill Lynch. In the Steck category of words in German that make sense, even though the English have no clue. So that's interesting at season 11, episode 18. But incidentally enough, usually the 7s and the 8s at times go together. For this particular instance, 30 years earlier would be Linda to my whatever. Because Linda is 30 years my senior. In 11E17, it says disabled. It says Benson, and spelled Ben and son for Benjamin or Bija. It says enstabler. Investigate when a disabled woman is beaten and raped. Do they know? Why is it my son would be brought into that? So on the television, they tell it one way. I'm not going to sit here and watch the entire episode because it has a switch in character, whatever. But it's on a TV guide that someone wanted it to go into the record for some reason. This is what it looks like. There's TV guide. There's it actually playing at the moment. There's Ion television. And here's this Law and Order Special Victim Unit at S11E17 disabled. And here's Ben's son and Stabler for whatever went on. Just so generation gap doesn't get larger in some kind of tachycardia that was already in process. And I couldn't get out to get to Far, Far Away or The Great Beyond or Happily Ever After. I was trapped here in New York for this time frame. And here is season 11, episode 18, Bedtime for Special Victims Unit. I don't know about their entire run. I think they were on for like 20, 25 years, something like that. But those 2 episodes look like they are somewhat important. It's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken. And it's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.